Ang TNC po ay nakikiisa sa sambayan ng Pilipino para sa isang mapayapang bagong Pasko.
Ang bagong Pasko ay simbolo ng bagong pag-asa. Ito ay isang pagkakataon upang ating mapagnilayan ang mga kaganapan sa ating buhay.
Ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay hindi mararamdaman sa mga palamuti o karangyaan sa ating kapaligiran, kundi sa alab ng pag-ibig sa ating mga dibdib.
Lahat tayo ay nakaranas ng hirap nitong taon na to. Dahil sa pandemya, nawalan tayo ng oportunidad. Kahit na anong mangyari, pinipilit pa din natin makapagbigay ng saya sa iba. Yan ang diwa ng bagong Pasko.
Para sa akin, ang bagong Pasko ay hindi concerned sa handaan o sa mga regalo. Sharing, giving, taking care of each other. Sana simula ngayong bagong Pasko, ganun na lahat tayo.
Maraming salamat po. The New Channel, maligayang Pasko.
Christmas is always a reminder to have an attitude of gratitude. And that means sharing the love and appreciating everything that matters to you.
Christmas is a celebration of life.
And let us all be grateful that we are enjoying God's gift of life.
Ang bagong Pasko ay simple at payak, nakasentro sa ating pamilya at sa ating Panginoon.
I want to remind everyone that we should treasure the connection that we have. We have our friends, our family, and of course, Jesus Christ.
Para sa akin, ang diwa ng Pasko hindi nagbabago kahit kailan. Ito ay panahon ng pagmamahalan, pag-iibigan. Walang makakatalo sa pagmamahal na binigay sa atin ng Panginoon.
Maraming salamat po, The New Channel. Maligayang Pasko!
Ang tunay na diwa ng bagong Pasko ay hindi lang paghahangad ng mga regalo o mga bagong bagay. Ito ay ang pagpapahalaga sa mga bagay na meron na tayo at ang matutunang ibahagi ito sa mga nangangailangan.
Maraming salamat po, The New Channel.
Dapat din natin tandaan ang totoong diwa ng Pasko, si Kristo Jesus. Noon, ngayon, at magpakailanman.
Ang bagong Pasko para kanako, dili ang masigarbong pagsaulog, kundi ang pag-ambit o ginabang sa mga taong mas nanginahanglan ng panahon sa pandemya.
Ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay ang pag-iingat sa ating mga sarili, pagiging ligtas sa kapamakan, at pagpapabuti sa ating kalusugan.
Maraming salamat po, The New Channel. Maligayang Pasko.
Maraming salamat, The New Channel. Maligayang Pasko.
Ngayong bagong Pasko, isabuhay natin at maging saksi sa kaganapan sa Belen.
What does the new Christmas mean to me? It means reconnecting. Reconnecting with the people you love, the people you care about, the people you have not spoken with in a long time, that always made you happy.
We should never forget, Christ is still the reason for the season.
The new Christmas for us is focusing on the basic unit of society, which is your family, and frequent togetherness with friends and relatives.
And of course, sharing your blessings to others in need.
Celebrate Christmas with full of gratitude.
Maraming salamat sa New Channel! Maraming salamat sa New Channel!
Ang Pasko ay tungkol sa pagmamahal mo sa pamilya mo at pagiging mabuti sa kapwa.
Christmas is the season of giving, but you cannot give if your hands are closed. So open your hands and your hearts and give. And your open hands will receive so much more.
Maraming salamat sa New Channel! Maligayang Pasko!
Christmas is the season of giving. It is best spent with our families. But let us not also forget that this is the celebration of the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Para sa akin, ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay ang pagkakaroon ng mas madaming oras para sa ating mga pamilya.
Maraming salamat sa New Channel. Maligayang Pasko!
Christmas is always about sharing and caring, loving ourselves, and loving others.
Ang bagong Pasko para sa akin, malayo man tayo sa isa't isa, ang pagmamahal ay atin pa rin maipadarama. Maligayang Pasko po at manigong bagong taon sa inyong lahat.
sa labi mo'y naglaw na. Ang iyong tuwa at saya napalitan ng kaba. Itatanong kung may pag-asa pa. Ang hamon ng panahon ngayon, tayo'y pinaglayo ng pagkakataon. Ngunit di ka nag-iisa, huwag ka ng mga lamba. May kasama ka kahit nasan ka pa. Malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may kipiling, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y magdidilim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko. Sabihin mo ang bagong umaga, sa pagkakatapay bumangon ka. Sa Paskong darating, pangarap ay tuloy pa rin. Kapayapaan ang maghahari sa atin. Malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti rin, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y magniningning. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko. Kahit na magkalayo, ikaw ang laging nasa puso. Kahit nasaan ka pa, tama pa rin ang pagsinta. Ang pagsinta, malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti rin, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y magniningning. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na palayo man malapit din. Ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti rin, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y magniningning. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko. Pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new channel. Hello. Hello everyone and welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. This is Mary Joy Serrano, aka Mommy J, streaming live here in Taguig City.
Yes, hi Mommy J, and this is Jeanette Serrano. You can call me Ate G, and I'm also streaming here in Taguig City. Welcome to Well Home.
Ayan, welcome everyone to Well Home. Hello, Ate G.
Hi Mommy J, good afternoon. Welcome, and it's 13 days before Christmas. Ayan, so palapit na palapit talaga yung Pasko, ano. Sobrang excited, and ngayon na 12-12. So habol tayo para sa mga gift natin ngayong Pasko, di ba? Ikaw naman, Mommy J, habang palapit yung Pasko, and it's actually your wedding anniversary today, di ba? Happy anniversary to you and your husband.
Oo, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome again sa Well Home sa aming mga viewers. And yes, talagang kami Ate G, nagpa-sale talaga kami ngayon sa aming wedding anniversary. Diba? Baka mag-add to cart na kayo dyan. Sayang naman pa-sale ko. Ayan, so syempre lahat tayo talagang ngayon is nagpe-prepare na sa holidays, yung mga gifts. And of course, Ate G, ang ating diet. Ayan, talaga naman. Kailangan maghanda na tayo sa maraming kainan.
Ay, totoo yan, ano. So, ngayong taon nga, di ba, parang na-lockdown tayo ng ilang buwan sa ating mga kabahayan, di ba? So, it's very timely talaga yung magiging episode natin for today. And yes, we welcome you to Well Home on our 8th episode here in Well Home. And sa aming mga viewers, please let us know where you are streaming from so we can shout out later sa inyong mga comments. And at the same time, please share this to your friends and families and everyone who might need this message for today. Ayan. So, before we introduce to you all yung ating guest for today, kasi I'm so excited talaga na makarinig ng mga fitness tips, di ba? So, let's all go ahead and watch this video.
First time I joined long distance, I collapsed on my first 10-kilometer run. That's 2009. And then, I ended up in the emergency room. My father told me na, undang na lang siguro ng running cause basin, mara na yung matyan. And then, ingon siya, sige kung mo na yung gusto. Basta make sure lang safe ka ba, ang pingan mo permi mong lawas. Toughest race I had was the 2017 or the 41st National Milo Marathon, where I have to defend my 5th title. That few hours before my competition, my papa died. Both me and my papa want to win this title. He really wanted me to win this title. And then, that's his dream. And he said nga, sa finish line na lang ta magkita. You have to run. So with that in my mind, okay pa, it's too hard for me to compete. Na wa man lang mi nagkita before asa ko nagkuha sa akong kusog to defend my title. It's It's him. It's my papa because we promised each other to meet in the finish line. So with heavy heart, with too much emotion, with too much sadness, I ran my marathon for him. I just have to finish the race no matter what. It made me become a good person, a better person, and representing the country is impossible dream. Even running in the Olympics, and I never imagined nga isasag ko nga makakompete ng Olympics, and I made it. And I made it to be the first Filipina to qualify for the Olympics, and I was very, very happy. To the athletes and to the upcoming pride of our country, just always put your 100% dedication on your chosen sport, to whatever sport it is or to whatever career. Just put your 100% dedication, and also hard work. If someone is training hard, you have to work harder or the hardest. You have to double it if you want to really improve, and you have to be a disciplined athlete. You have to know also kung unsa imong gisugdan and what you're running for or what you're aiming for. Always dream big. It might be very impossible, but if you have to keep on working for that impossible dream to make it possible. Like, ask yourself every day, how much time do you spend in a day working on your dream? So, mao lang na siya. And then, always stay humble. Always put your feet on the ground and have faith. Have faith on yourself. Have faith on your training. Have faith from God above. Always pray. And just stay humble.
Faith. Ayan, di ba? So excited to introduce our guest for today. So she's actually one of our Philippine Pride here. And also, she's the first Filipina Olympic Qualifier for women's marathon. So our guest for today will share her secrets on having a fit and healthy body. So let us all learn more about her journey on becoming one of the Philippines' national record holder in 21 and 42K, drawn by maintaining physical fitness even at home. So let us all welcome our guest for today, Ms. Mary Joy Tabal.
Hello po, good afternoon, and thank you for having me here. Thank you, TNC, and thank you, Well Home.
Yan. Congratulations agad. Ang hirap talaga ng ng ganitong sitwasyon natin, Ate G. Pero sobrang excited kami, Ma'am Mary Joy, kasi kasama ka na namin ngayon. Meron kaming tinatawag na parang first impression na nasho-shock kami. Nasho-shock kami sa iyong background, and napakaganda ng video, napaka-inspiring. Can you give us more of a story behind ng iyong success sa iyong journey ng pagiging athlete?
Okay. To start with, I accidentally come into running when I was 12 years old, and when I joined the intramurals in our school. That's a mountain barangay school here in Cebu, and it's like mga 27 kilometers away from the main city here in Cebu City. And yun, first time ng school namin na merong swim competition, and nag-join ako wearing the school uniform, the skirt, and then wearing only the slipper. And then, after nun, like, ang bilis ko tumakbo, naiwanan ko yung mga kakompetensya ko sa school. And then, na-discover ako ng teacher namin. And then, after that, pina-represent niya ako for an inter-school competition. and then to competing in the Cebu City Olympics, then to Siberaa, to Medalist Olympics, to palarong pambansa, Batang Pinoy. All that happened in 1 year na nakitaan ako ng potential sa sprint, and first time ko maka-experience to compete with private school athletes, and first time ko bunyahe outside Cebu, and then all those things hindi ko in-expect na ma-experience ko on that time, and then I never thought that running could help me or help me go places, and then but then I was immature that time, so I sacrificed sports when I was in high school to focus on the academics kasi hindi ko alam na running could give me scholarship, mga ganon, and my first goal and ultimate goal that time is to really finish my studies. I have to focus on the academics to get a scholarship for college. So, yun yung parang naging motivation ko to really focus on getting good grades para if I will be able to, pag mag-graduate ako sa high school with flying colors or finishing within top 3 on our batch, then I will get an academic scholarship for college. And life was not easy for us, and my parents separated same year when I was 12, and my father single-handedly raised us 4 siblings, and yeah, living was very difficult, and my goal talaga is to really help my father and to really finish my studies. So I gave all my time to focus on studying, and then later part during college I used running as a tool to finish my studies. So this time, yes, I achieved the academic scholarship because I finished salutatorian on our batch, high school. But then sa college, I was offered a varsity scholarship kasi hindi, parang na-remember pa ng school or ng mga previous coaches na yung achievement ko when I was elementary. So nakitaan talaga ako ng potential. And I was offered a full scholarship for college. And that time, ginamit ko siyang tool to really finish on my studies. So I finished Bachelor of Science in Commerce, major in Management Accounting, being an athletic scholar, and also finished a master's degree, Master's in Public Administration, by being a full athlete scholar. And ang ginawa ko doon is binalance ko yung studies and sports. You have to really have a good time management, and hindi rin ako yung klase ng athlete na grabbing opportunity lang na just to really have the scholarship. I also want to to give back to our school. So ang ginawa ko is to make sure I have a good grade on my course. At the same time, I can also represent the school in the competition. So the first 3 years in college, I was a sprinter. And then during my 4th year and going to Masteral, I was a long distance runner na, and started with the 3 kilometers to 5K and eventually collapsed on my first 10 kilometer. And yun nga, the first 10 kilometer was a U-turn for me, because I received a lot of discouragement from my teammates, from other coaches here in Cebu, telling me that wala kang place to long distance running, sprinter ka lang, parang ganon. So, but I took that challenge as a positive challenge for me, that the next time I'm gonna run a 10-kilometer run or more than that, I will never collapse na. So, yun, so doon nagsimula yung journey ni Mary Joy. Nga ba?
Nag-enjoy naman kami, di ba Ate G? Talaga namang nakita natin kung gaano ka-inspiring from a humble beginning itong life na ating guest na si Mary Joy.
Yes, totoo yan, Mommy J. Parang sobrang na-inspire lang ako na kung gaano siya very determined na makuha yung goal niya. And were you always being supported by your family ever since? Siguro, simula ba nung nagkaroon ka ng muwang or ever since talaga na nag-start ka na mag-aral, was this always your dream? And how did your family support you sa dream mo talaga na ganito?
At first, nung elementary ako, hindi ko siya talaga parang out of the blue lang. Like, ang bilis ko tumakbo and then I just have to compete and then run and win. Yun lang din. And then I never thought that running could help me financially and even take me to places and achieve bigger goals. So, nagsimula yung goal ko when I dream pala. Nagsimula yung dream ko when I started joining long distance races like the 3K because that time when I started to join 3 kilometers road races, 5K road races, and then I get to win. At the same time, there's money on it. And dun ko nakita yung motivation ko. My first motivation talaga is to really earn money because yun, life is not that well for us that time. So that time when I started to win races and then at the same time meron na akong money, I was able to help my father, help my family with financial needs, and at the same time through running I was able to finish my younger sibling to college. So that's my biggest trophy. My first biggest trophy talaga is when I get to finish my younger sibling to college. That's purely sweat and blood and tears, lahat yon. And then after that, when napagtapos ko na siya, that time I changed my motivation. Because this time parang sabi ko, I want to achieve something for myself naman. Not for my family alone, but something na gusto ko din sa sarili ko. Kasi parang natulungan ko na sila and then, yun, para sa akin, no matter what's your motivation in life, for as long as it will push you to your hardest, like, gagawin mo lahat just to win or to achieve that. So, I know money is not a good motivation for so many of us. But for me, it helped me achieve something, not only for myself, but for my family also. Because after that, when napagtapos ko na yung kapatid ko, I focus on thinking of something for myself. And that is to become one of the top athletes sa country and to be able to represent the country in an international competition. And how will I be able to do that? So yun, nag-training kami, nagpursige kami mag-training to win one of the biggest marathon in the country. So yung goal namin is to join the Milo Marathon talaga. Kasi doon nag-aabutan lahat ng mga magagaling sa bansa na mga atleta. Doon nag-participate yung mga national athletes. And gusto ko talaga matry din, makita yung mga idolo ko sa pagtakbo. Kasi here sa Cebu, parang okay na dapat kasi I kept on winning races here in Cebu. And then, I kept on asking myself, okay ka na ba dito? Or you want to challenge yourself more? And then, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I want something bigger than this. Hindi lang dapat dito si Mary Joy. So, by that time, challenge ko yung sarili ko na to compete nationally. And yun nga doon nagsimula yung journey ko with the Milo Marathon. It took me 3 years to finally get the national title. And then when I get that national title, when I was first crowned as the Milo Marathon Queen in 2013, it opened a lot of doors for me. Like, it opened a lot of doors for me. Parang, when it really forced, kasi it's not that I only get the national Milo Marathon title, I also broke the 7 years national record of Ate Joanne in the Milo Marathon. And same race, I was given the opportunity to represent the country in a bigger international competition like the Paris Marathon. So that time, doon ako nabigyan ng parang apoy na ganito pala, when you focus on something bigger, and then parang i-google mo yung time mo to work hard and achieving that, parang, yeah, I did not achieve it in one trial. It took me 3 years to get it, kasi we have, during the 2010, 11, 12, we experimented a lot of training program. Sabi ni coach, bakit hindi natin nakukuha yung title? Bakit hindi tayo nananalo? What's lacking? And maybe yung lacking is me. Kulang ako sa dedication, or kulang ako ng perseverance na gusto ko talagang manalo. Ang sa akin lang kasi is, I really want to be on top 3 lang, kasi when you get to finish top 3, you get to earn money na. And yun, priority at first was talaga money. But then, yun, I have to, yun, dinivert ni coach din yung mindset ko. You have to really, you really have to want it for yourself and not for anyone else. So, doon nagsimula na the whole year of 2013, I focused on one big race, and that's the National Milo Marathon. Then after that, from 2013, I get to maintain that national title in 6 consecutive years, and that made me to be the first ever marathoner in the country to really hold the longest title in National Milo and making it in 6 consecutive years. And that's with the power of hard work and discipline, and then yun, and humility. Yes.
Ang ganda. Ate Gino, grabe yung mga achievements mo, Ma'am Mary Joy, pero pag tiningnan natin yung profile niya sa Facebook, parang napakaliit na babae lang, pero grabe yung mga achievements, sobrang nakaka-inspire. And of course, yung mga viewers din natin, Ate Gino, mayroon dito sila, Architect Emily Powers watching from Cebu, proud Cebuana, ayan. So, Maria Cecilia de los Santos, hello po sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa amin sa live. At marami pa po tayong matututunan, matutuklasan na makaka-inspire na story. And of course, ang kanyang maibabahagi naman on how to stay fit sa pagbabalik po ng Well Home. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Welcome back to Well Home with Mommy J and Ate G.
Yes. Welcome back to Alho. You're still watching us here. And sa mga viewers ko natin, thank you so much for for being here with us today with our guest, Miss Mary Joy Tabal. Ayan. So thank you to Well Life for sponsoring this show. And ayan, so may Well Watch po kami. And if you want to know how to get our Well Watch, you can visit their page, www.welllifefeels.com. Ayan. So we would like to invite you also to our more shows here in TNC. So the big picture, inspiring stories of notable personalities. That's Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. Human Resources Management and HR Hotline. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 noon. The Family Business and Everyone's Business. That's Saturday at 4 p.m. Life, Business, and Success Stories on the Fourth Project, Saturdays at 10 p.m. Dubai, 6 p.m. Philippines. Beauty Beyond What Your Eyes Can See, Usapang Beauty, Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. Time to hear positive stories from those who recovered, COVID stories, Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Life Purpose and Turnaround Stories, U-Turn, Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. Build and own a property, The Home Buyer, Mondays and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Laugh and learn from puppetry arts around the world. The Puppet Stories, Mondays at 5:30 p.m. Magbenta, bumili at tumulong dahil bukas na ang TNC Marketplace and Online Night Bazaar. Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Know Your Rights and Basic Law, Yo Law, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. And Learn About Money and More, Tuesdays 8:30 p.m. Philippines and 5:30 a.m. USA. Two leaders in one platform, TNC The Talk, Mondays at 12 noon. Chill and Booze After Shift, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Strategize and Win in Life through Win Within, Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. And Kids Dream, Achieve, Nurture, and Inspire. Watch Danny Art Show, Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Learn Together Across Borders, Foreign Affairs, Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Because Health is Wealth, Healthline, Wednesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Celebrate Women at Work, 9 a.m. Saturdays. Always have an awesome day. Mondays at 2:30 p.m. Cybernext empowers people and companies to be secured in a digital world. That's Wednesdays at 12 noon. And know the emerging technologies shaping our future. That's TechQ, which is every Friday at 2:30 p.m. And learn and know more about our market leaders on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. And of course, our show here in where we help bring back life at home. So because having a well home brings you to a well life. So that's every Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. And also catch our TNC original shows. One Day a Live Storytelling, alternates with the TNC Town Hall, co-hosted by TNC founders Lloyd Luna and Apple, a show where we talk to you, our valued audience. So we also have more upcoming TNC shows that will truly inspire you. So please follow our channel on Facebook and YouTube and let us help you see the new you. Ayan.
Ayan. Ang bongga talaga ng The New Channel, no, Ate G? So, we're really thankful to Well Life that we are given this opportunity na makasali sa mga wonderful shows ng The New Channel. Ayan, so, syempre, hindi na natin papatagalin pa. Ang dami nang nanonood sa atin from Pangasinan, Ordaneta. Hi to my Mare. Ayan, nagpapahay siya from Pangasinan. Thank you for watching. So, ipasok na ulit natin na ating guest, Ate G.
Yes. Welcome back to our studio, Miss Mary J. Tabal. Hello.
Hello po.
Ayan.
Hello po. So ngayon naman, kasi di ba, Mary Joy, talagang na-inspire kami sa iyong story of from humble beginnings to your successes. So from the first Filipina to qualify to the Olympics and also the SEA Games gold and silver medalist in women's marathon, syempre marami kang mga napagdaanan na successes and of course may mga struggles dyan. So sa ating mga aspiring athletes and yung mga athletes din ngayon, siguro gusto din nila malaman naman on your part of how are you coping up with the pandemic? Kasi di ba you have an active lifestyle, maraming mga, nakikita natin Ate G, no? Ang dami niyang sponsorships, hindi ko nababanggitin lahat, pero nakikita naman natin sa kanyang background. So, from a very active lifestyle, how are you coping up with this pandemic?
Okay. The first like 2 weeks of being locked down was, for me, it was okay because I thought this lockdown will only last for two weeks or maximum siguro is 1 month. But then reaching 2 months, I was the same with other athletes or anyone else. I was anxious, so I experienced anxiety. I worried a lot. I overthink. Grabe yung pinagdaanan ko, battling for how to cope up with this, because this is the first time ever that I was being isolated and stuck at home, like everyone else starting March, and very challenging on my part because running is done outdoors most of the time. And now I was confined indoors like everyone else, and then I used to run hundreds of kilometers a week, and now I was stuck at home. But then after that, I realized that I needed to refocus, and I always want to be productive, but this time we are all of the same. We are battling with the same. We are struggling, personal battles, big and small. But I said to myself that there are some things you can only learn in a storm, and life continues despite the changes that happen around us. So I have to think of something that I have control over and give my energy into that. So kung ano lang yung kaya kong gawin sa bahay, I have to make use of it and be like parang gawin mo yung kung anong pwede mong gawin sa bahay. And then I started with doing indoor exercises like focusing on my strength. So that time, dahil palagi ako nagtatakbo, the positive side of this pandemic is also to focus on building my strength outside running. So parang with my 10 years of running, parang nabigyan yung paa ko ng proper rest, not to run on the road. So parang ganon. I feel very grateful na naging ganito din kasi nabigyan ako ng longer rest, especially sa paa ko, and parang mag-recharge ulit. And then focus on self-improvement. So mas nabigyan ko ng focus yung sarili ko. And at the same time, I was given more time to be with my family, to be with my dog, and also come up with my other favorite thing to do, like baking. So, parang at first, bake lang ako dito sa bahay. And then, nung nagustuhan ng family ko, and then, doon, parang naging confident ako to try to sell it online. And then, opening my kitchen, my Queen Mary's kitchen, starting June, parang gave me overwhelming joy because parang nag-switch ako from my home gym to my kitchen, giving me more productivity and also earning a little bit. And it has given me so much joy because parang ang bilis ng oras. And then parang by keeping yourself being very positive and optimistic, like kung hindi mo kontrolado itong bagay na to, everyone is experiencing the same pero hindi natin siya kayang kontrolin. Focus on the things na pwede mong i-control, and that will start on yourself. So, paano mo kontrolin yung sarili mo, and ano yung mga pwede mo pang gawin sa bahay. So, doon ko binuhos yung energy ko. So, I give more time on doing indoor exercises even without machine. So, I just recently acquired my treadmill, but the first 3 months, focus on indoor exercises like strengthening, core workouts, yung mga ganon, sa stair, nag-up and down ako for as long as I spend like 30 to 60 minutes workout at home, and then just keeping me sane and physically active to keep me mentally healthy also. So doon.
Ayun naman pala. Ayun pala yung mga ano niya, no? Yung mga fitness routine kahit na nasa bahay lang. And nadidistract ako. Hindi naman sa nadidistract, pero niinggit ako sa mga sapatos na nasa likod. Baka may ano naman dyan, size 7. Hindi, joke lang. Pero congratulations sa ano, yung bagong di ba? Siguro, about our short break, second short break, di ba? Mga konting tips ka ba na maibibigay para sa ating mga viewers na nanonood sa atin ngayon sa mga kabahayan since mostly you're staying at home now sa ating new normal?
I know so far 2020 has forced us to slow down and take a simple approach to a lot of things, and we are struggling personal battles, big and small, this year. But yun nga, life doesn't stop despite the changes that happen around us. Like, parang slow yung mga dreams natin. Sa akin as an athlete, I have plenty of competitions slated for this year na nag-postpone and na-cancelled. And parang biglang, parang this pandemic has opened our eyes to how quickly opportunities can be taken away. And parang na-test din kung gaano tayo katatag in facing trials and new challenges. Iba sa atin to, it's a new challenge for everyone. And then parang lahat ng savings natin biglang naubos, and paano natin i-cope up, ang dami nating problema. Like, we are all fighting and striving to fight this pandemic, but then it also helped us to be better. Like, overcoming everything about this will only mean a better version of ourselves. Like, we can't wait to laugh for tomorrow. Parang pag na-overcome natin to, parang it's a bigger achievement for everyone. Like, kapit lang, and then just have to live one day at a time, taking one step at a time, and parang iwasan muna natin mag-overthink for the future, and let's focus on for today lang. Kung paano ba, just keep on checking on yourself. Like, anong pwede kong gawin ngayon? Pag maisip mo yung problema, minimize mo na kasi nakakadagdag din ng stress and anxiety. So, sa akin sa iba naman athletes, like, hindi naman talaga lahat, okay, sa baking ko, wala akong equipment, but I started on doing steaming. So, kung ano lang yung meron, ginamit ko muna yung rice cooker to steam and sell it. And then, I get a lot of mga support. And then, when I get to save a little bit, so nag-upgrade ako. So, yun lang. Focus on something kung anong meron muna sa bahay. And then, blessings will come if you really have that faith. And posigido ka lang. Like, yun.
So, itutuloy natin itong masayang kwentuhan natin with our Pinoy Pride, Mary Joy Tabal, when we get back.
Yes.
Welcome back to Well Home with Mami J and Ate G.
Ayan, welcome back.
Ayan. So,
Yes,
Joy, ang
and
dami
sa ating mga
nating
viewers, thank you for...
Go, Ate G.
Go ahead, Mommy.
Hindi, gusto ko lang sabihin, Ate G, no? Ang dami nating
Nangyayari.
na-inspire ngayong araw. Plus, ang dami nating natutunan about how we should be maintaining our good health. Ayan, and fit body, syempre.
Totoo yan. Ayan, so may mga nagpapabati na sa atin. So sabi ni Bishop Nasser Serrano, great Pinoys, great wildlife, great beauties watching from Urdaneta City. Congratulations and God bless you. Ayan, and also our Madam Chairman of Wildlife is watching, Miss Lainey Espiel Beres, watching from Ormoc City. Good afternoon to our host, Mommy J and Ate G. Ayan, thank you so much for everyone still watching us from different places, diba? Kahit na nasa ibang bansa or nasa ibang lugar sila. So, ayan, so sobrang excited ako pa rin sa ating guest for today kasi meron tayong madaming malalaman pa siguro until the end of the show. So, let's welcome back Miss Mary Joy Tabal sa ating studio.
Ayan! So, Mary Joy, kasi kanina pinag-uusapan namin ni Ate G, no? Na kasi magpapasko, mag-holiday, and you have mentioned you have tried to venture, ayan, sa pagbibake. Pero gusto lang namin din malaman, how do you do your meal plan, ayan, to stay fit and healthy?
As an athlete, you really have to give priority on your diet and your nutrition. Very important for us. But especially during competition, and then since nasa bahay ako ngayon, and hindi mo makontrolado kung ano yung ihahain sa bahay, and yun, mga lutong Pinoy pa lang ngayon, and then minimal lang. Pag mayroong mga unhealthy food, I don't deprive myself to taste, just minimal. And then, pag may competition naman, and back to strict diet, like focus on, kung magdidepende kasi ang meal plan ko on a kind of activity, training ko on the day, kung longer or hard training, focus more on protein intake para faster recovery on my muscle. And then pag meron namang long runs or longer endurance training, have to take more carbs before the training, especially before competition. So meron parang protein loading, then carbs loading, and then minimal one. I really don't take soda, soft drinks. So yun yung parang na-maintain ko so far. And yun. So, don't deprive yourself. So, may mga ice cream naman dito. So,
yun naman pala, Ate G.
I want food. Don't deprive yourself.
Oo, yan o. So, may enjoy naman pala natin ang holiday, Ate G. Basta you should be making sure na minimal lang, sabi ni Ma'am Mary Joy.
Don't overeat,
Oo nga. Kasi nakita naman natin, Ate G, sobrang sexy talaga na ating visitor guest, ating guest ngayon. Kaya sobrang nako-curious ako kung how she do her diet. Pero at least, di ba, nalaman natin, Ate G, na kumakain naman pala siya. Hindi masyadong strict. Basta make sure lang na we balance it out. Ayan. Thank you for that, Ma'am Mary Joy.
Yes, totoo yan. And I'm so excited later para tanungin siguro natin siya mamaya kung ano yung mga pages that we can follow kasi ako, excited din ako na makita ko ano yung mga meal plan and everything na pwede nating i-follow to still have a fit life and healthier life kahit na nasa bahay lang tayo. Ayan, so before we go to our siguro yung last segment natin later on, maybe do you have any advices to our young people who are currently dreaming and are aiming their goals in life? Miss Mary Joy.
For our athletes or mga young athletes, ang importante lang is you also have to get to enjoy your childhood kasi Yun yung parang hindi mo na mababalikan. Ang sa akin, when I was young, enjoy ko lang talaga yung iba't ibang sports and I was very active. Parang lalaki ako sa katawang babae sa kaka-active ko. But, yun, I get to enjoy my childhood years and then I get to have that plenty of energy coming to a sport. So kung ganyan ka ka-active, then put that energy sa sports and think to whatever sports or career it is, magdedepende yan on how dedicated you are to any of your sport or chosen career. So, pag gusto mo maging weightlifter, then focus on doing workout for that sport and then just put your heart on the chosen sport. So, basta don't forget to enjoy your childhood years and then depende, lahat ng gusto natin i-achieve sa buhay, nasa sa atin yan. And don't, parang huwag mong gawin na hindi mo talaga siya gusto. Don't be parang gusto ng papa ko na maging beauty queen pero hindi kaya ng power. So, you just have to think of, parang imposible naman yan pa. So, have to check also kung talaga bang bagay ka dyan. So, don't push on something na gusto ng family mo, but it will start on kung gusto mo talaga, and then your family will be just behind you to support you onto whatever you are trying to accomplish, trying to achieve, and then start with the smaller goals. Like me, I started having smaller goals to be one of the to represent my school, then to represent Cebu City in a national competition, and then to be top national athlete, and then to represent the country. So smaller goals that will help you reach for a bigger goals, and yon. So one step at a time. So and then always remember also, it's very important for parents also to guide their children the idea of the importance of sports, because it's not gonna always medals, trophies, and winnings. You will gonna experience a lot of failures. You just have to be their coach, everyday coach and mentor, na telling them that you are not gonna win in every competition. Kasi yung mga bata kasi ngayon, mas madali sila ma-discourage or mag-low moral sila pag na-experience nila matalo. Kasi ngayon, grabe yung competitions ngayon eh. Sa atin dati, kahit matalo tayo, parang okay lang kasi wala naman tayong Facebook, wala pang mga social media. And with the presence of social media now, a lot of kids and children get easily distracted and disappointed kasi parang nako-compare nila yung mga sarili nila. So, important rule talaga ng parents is to be with their kids with sports. So, maraming values and matutunan with sports. Nandyan yung kumpiyansa mo sa sarili mo and you will become independent, and yung disiplina, yun ang talagang main values na makukuha mo sa sport.
Yeah, grabe yung wisdom ni Ma'am Mary Joy, no? Pero habol lang natin, Ma'am Mary Joy, may quick question lang dito. So we have pala Miss Cherry V watching us from Singapore. Hi, Miss Mary G. And ito, ay Cherry V. Ano ba yan? Cherry V pala ang pangalan niya. Hi, ma'am. Thank you for watching. And meron ditong question lang, Ma'am Mary Joy. Are you daw gonna compete in 2023 in the World Military Games in the Women's Marathon from USA and Frankie McDonald, Canada?
Wow. Hi, Michael Mahon and Frankie McDonald. So, thank you for watching and supporting me even from here. And for 2023, I'm still gonna, I don't know yet what's gonna happen in 2023, but we'll look forward for that event. So, let's see.
Ayan, so we're really running out of time, pero talagang dapat Ate G may part 2 ito kasi talagang ang dami pa namin gustong malaman kay Ma'am Mary Joy. Oo, nakakabitin talaga. Pero Ma'am Mary Joy, that's gonna give you time to really now tell or share about your, kasi meron kang mga activities din, no? Meron kang YouTube channel and Facebook, and yung mga gusto mong kamustahin, we're gonna give you this time for that.
So, hindi ko kayang isa-isahin ng pag-greet sa inyo lahat. I just want to say thank you for supporting me that even I'm not competing, and yes, you're following me. So if you just want to be more inspired by my postings, just follow me on Instagram at Mary Joy Tabal Official. Meron din at Mary Joy Tabal Oli. And then for Facebook naman, I have two Facebook. I have Facebook, my main page, Mary Joy Tabal Oli. And I also have a fan page, a Mary Joy Tabal Official FB page. And also, don't forget to also follow my Queen Mary's Kitchen. And it's the perfect gift for everyone this Christmas. And I'm opening my kitchen to a my promo tayo this month. So just have to follow my page. And I also have YouTube channel. I'm not really active on it, but from time to time, meron ako ina-upload. And also, I just joined the Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary under 202nd Squadron. Just want to say hi to my commander, Chester Sumalinog, and to his commander, Architect Ma'am Yaneli Sumalinog, and to everyone out there, to my fellow Cebuanos, thank you. And unta padayon tang madasigon, sabi taya na, madasigon sa pag-atubang sa atong mga problema. And I hope and pray that we will be welcoming another year with full of love and hope and joy. So let's continue to enjoy our day-to-day life, and hoping we all gonna laugh together when tomorrow comes. And always remember, overcoming everything will only mean a better version of ourselves. So let's keep praying, let's stay safe, and stay active at home.
Yes.
Yan lang.
Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you so much, Miss Mary Joy, for being our guest for today. Kahit na sobrang nakakabitin. So we're hoping that we can have you on our part 2 kasi sobrang nabitin talaga kami.
Part 2.
Sige po.
Once again today, and you know, again, and yes, see you once again, Miss Mary Joy. Ayan.
Yay! Thank you din po.
Thank you.
Ingat.
Ano na lang, yung mga social media accounts. And to our viewers, thank you so much for staying tuned with us today. And I hope you can still join us on our exciting episodes every Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. And once again, you can visit the website of Wildlife, www.wildlifefills.com. Ayan, so ang ating episode for today is truly napaka-inspiring, and I hope that everyone were listening to us or watching us today with great inspiration, and na-bless talaga sa lahat ng mga narinig natin. We can see today ang importance talaga ng family, support ng family sa ating mga goals in life. And always remember, once again, here and well home, always have a well life. So see you once again, and see you on Tuesday. Bye, Mommy J.
See you, bye. Bye, Ate G.
Yeah. Bye.